welcome back. So basically in this video I am washing my waves for the first time ever. Or I guess we can say that it's the first time of me properly washing them. But before we get into it, rocking the great white tee today. And don't forget to always go shop at great.merchsubs.com to pick up your favorite great merch. But you guys, this is definitely an experience and I'm pretty sure this improved my waves a whole bunch. So I'm definitely learning along this whole process and it is really cool and I'm really enjoying it. This does remind me a whole lot and it really does take me back to when I started my dreadlocks and the whole process of that. Pretty much the beginning stages and just how exciting the whole process is. Like, I'm just so excited. This is awesome. And I seen someone's comment right now that they're like, hey man, I'm getting excited because he's excited. And that's what I want to do. I want to be excited right here so that you guys can see the excitement, you guys can see the happiness and the joyfulness and be like, man, I can do that for myself. Yes, you can. But yeah, for any newcomers, this is pretty much how I wrap up my hair with the silk. And yo, I could be wearing a do-rag, but I got dreads on the top. We're rocking 180 waves, not 360s. And yeah, let's jump into the video on how I washed my waves for the first time. Alright you guys, and now we are here. And this is actually 2 days later, so the waves are gonna be looking a little better. So the whole process was I washed my hair, put on some 360 style, and then I brushed it. And I brushed for a while. This is probably the longest I've ever brushed. And then slept on it at night, went through the whole day, and then slept again last night. And then I brushed before I went to bed last night again. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's kind of a lot of work that goes into these things. And I don't even put in that much work as much as most people. Yo, it takes some work. But yeah, I brushed last night, put my hair up on again, and then now I have yet to see the waves. But yo, I'm telling you, they are coming in. And the side that is lacking is starting to get better, and the side that was good is starting to get even better now. Like, more waves are coming in and they're just looking awesome. So it is a time, in the moment of truth. Let's check these bad boys out. Sometimes it always does this, like it'll come up, but usually nothing goes wrong. And that's why it's important to have a silk versus like any other cloth. All right, y'all ready for this? Boom! Give you guys a quick 360, man. My fault, quick 180, all right? And someone said these aren't 180 waves because they go all the way around the sides of my head, but it doesn't make sense. Check this out. This is what a 180 is. I used to skateboard all the time. I mean, I skateboard every now and again, but 180 is one body of aerial. If I can show you guys my waves with me doing 180, the 180 waves, all right? That's what we're gonna rock it. So here we go. Here. This is a 90 degrees. That's a 180. Hence the name 180 waves. All jokes aside, check out the waves. Y'all let me know what you think. I haven't even seen them yet. I'm letting y'all see first. So y'all are pretty. What are they looking like? They looking good? All right, let's get my reaction and see what they look like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm telling you guys, the side's coming in. Alright, so let's brush. Oh yeah, I wanted to let everyone know, I know you guys just watched me like brushing my hair in the shower and like all that kind of stuff, but it was all basically just to show you guys how I washed my hair, and I didn't want to do it in the sink because that gets annoying getting water everywhere. So I was like, you know what? I believe my phone's waterproof, so we're just gonna make it happen. And mind you, this was my first time ever trying to film something with that way. And also, looking right now, this is the first time I mean, I know my hairline's kind of like, you know, but this is the first time I've actually took off my head wrap and the hairline wasn't all looking weird. According to me. I know a lot of people are like, dude, your hairline, I know, I get it. But now it is that time for some brushing, man. Someone said to brush it sideways, but it's kind of easier to go in like this, but I do understand going like this. And the waves on this side are actually starting to correct themselves. They're not going forward anymore. And that just comes from brushing and compressing them. And washing it did help out a lot, because then I got to go in and kind of just fix some things almost. And the biggest pet peeve, you guys already know, is getting these hairs from the dreadlock into the waves. It's just, that's the only problem I got, man. I'm proud of this side. I'm really proud of this side for sure. And I have went back to the medium brush just temporarily, or I'll go back and forth sometimes, but someone did tell me to use a medium brush, but it was only one person, so I've just kind of been experimenting. But I'm gonna give you all another quick 360, 180. Obviously, because there's so much hair in the back, that's where I'm getting most of the growth and most of the waves to come in, just because there's so much hair to work with back there. Also, another note, it's definitely different trying to film wave videos versus dreadlock videos, because like my whole wave routine is all done in the morning, and I can mess with my dreadlocks whenever I want during the day, but usually like I'll wrap my hair and then I always want to like reveal how the waves look, because it's always cool. It's a different experience every day. But all I'm trying to do mostly right now is just like get these connections on this right side, because that's the biggest side that I'm lacking on. His left side's doing well. But yo, y'all comment down what y'all think about the waves. What do you think about them? Are they coming in? I truly believe that they're coming in. They're looking nice. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little video about washing them for the first time. I can tell you the pros and the cons of them right now. So the pros of washing my waves, obviously you want to wash your hair. You always want to make sure that your hair is washed and clean. So that was the number one pro. Con was, as I was washing them, they started to like actually really curl up. And I was like, oh snap, maybe they won't go down, but you know, they already went down. I just basically had to wrap up my hair. Well, first off, brush it down and put on this wave enhancer right here. But another pro I'd say is having the clean hair, you have like that more natural shine. So that was something that came with it. And alongside that, that helped get the grooves of the like actual waves, just because it was recurling my hair basically from washing it and got its natural curl back. And then I started brushing them down, which kind of just gave more waves. So I think that's why the waves are coming in a little better. Now another con of this was nothing really serious about the waves, but that I had to like kind of do it in the shower. It was kind of weird, but maybe made it happen. But huge disclaimer, I was having my wife help me. Not anybody else, alright? It was my wife. But a huge pro is that this kind of made it more like official and like, oh snap, we're taking this thing serious because we're actually doing maintenance work. I think the biggest maintenance work is almost the same as dreadlocks, is like you gotta wash them, you gotta maintain them with whatever you do maintaining with, which maintaining waves using some sort of compression, which I'm using a head wrap. Someone actually asked me where I got this silk from. It's actually a really long silk. It's probably 8 foot tall. But I actually got this when I got my wedding decorations. This came with it. I have a bunch of these. Y'all want one? Maybe. I just came up with the brightest idea. If you guys want to do 180 waves or something like that, yo, we can make this happen. I can get you one of these. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want to start something. You guys just want a head wrap? Yo. Another con that is just kind of overall is that I have to use a head wrap versus a wave cap or a do-rag. Just because a do-rag or a wave cap would just be much easier. But hey, we make it happen. The biggest concern was trying to figure out how to compress the waves, but hey, we figured it out. And like I said, let me know in the comment section if you guys want one, or if you guys plan on getting 180 waves. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not too much to it. It was mostly just trying to figure out how to actually wash it. Oh, a huge con was that I do have dreads on top of my waves, and that was a huge con, trying to like wash them. And the biggest thing is like trying to wash them separately. I'm gonna have to like try to figure out how to wash my dreads without interfering with the waves, and that's something that's gonna have to come along the way. But yeah, a lot of times there's nothing to it but to do it, man. So with everything being said, that's pretty much the pros and cons and how I washed my waves without interfering my dreadlocks. If you guys did enjoy this video or if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Also comment down if you want to get 180 waves. Another comment you guys can leave down below is if you have dreads or waves, or if you don't have either. It's always cool seeing the people who don't have either and they just come to check out the channel because they love the content. That means so much to me, for real. But hey, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.